cannot go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
Welcome to the Kobe Show. Take 2.
You fall in love with something, you truly fall in love with people. You don't really have a choice. It chooses you. Right. And then you sort of become, indebted to that. So it's interesting to see it come out as a love letter, because no one probably would assume that that would be the way you would express it.
Well, no, I mean, it's that's the trick, isn't it? It's finding what you love to do.
Yeah, our time limited, the path lay before me. Never be another like me, I'm the only. The present is a gift, every day is a trophy. Keep on building every day like you Kobe. Our time limited, the path lay before me. Never be another like me, I'm the only. The present is a gift, every day is a trophy. Keep on building every day like you Kobe. Hey yo, this is for the lonely stones rejected by the building, who passed the border shack before he broke the glass ceiling. The masses call it tragic, I know it's a bad feeling. Seems we need a mass healing. Hard as the creator, stand and wave your hands high and say Assalamu alaikas, and watch the scales tip like leaving dollars for the waiters. Listen to the legend of the clock that's in my nature. A breath I take as heaven shakes. August 23rd, 1978, celebrate. Last degree of Leo, sun maximum. My ego won battles I never even swung. Name me Kobe, like the beef in Japan. Samurai, black mamba, hope to reach what I can. Father was a player, I don't mean the ladies, man. Basketball and master scoring, Jupiter ascending. I begin upon a path that's forward, changing the plans. Way before the fans were calling ball within my hands. I'm sorry, jelly bean, but I ain't sweet. Felt the scene, Goliath sleeps. Giant amongst men, sat in the 3 degrees. Started hooping age 3. The pattern was in my jeans. Shooting all day to see if I could become great. Pumping fake, leave them on the ground like a stomach ache. 13, I'm back in Philly, art of different, not a distant monster on the court. Beef on mama was a thought. I raised a team that gave me honors in the sport. Leo second, money, power, had it since young. Mercury and Leo, I would brag with my tongue. Past they said I'd rather shoot Saturn in the sun. I held the ball, excelled the wall, had average play a stun. Why? I kept practicing where half of them were done. I was just warming up, they dropping and get fatigued. Pisces in the knife, skip collars and hit the league. Hornets draft, more than my path, and join the Lakers team. Living in my favorite dream, faces scream, famous gleam. In 9-7, I was best with the slam dunk. Shooting guard, don't you see how many my hands sunk? Married in 01, Venus, Pluto, Libra, see my parents, they won't come. I'm mad and they so stunned. All-star MVP, 02 was the year. They ain't feeling me in Philly, still I move with the sphere. Mars, Pluto in the 4th, Venus 2 it appears. Homes of love-hate relationship, they booth and they cheer. From 99 to 02, watch who I 3-peat. Scoring so high, like I'm watching the cheat sheet. 03 was my first child, I'm seeing the world smile. My best ball handle will come with a sex scandal. Mars, Pluto is grab what you desire. Apologize, I'm handling the fire, but the burn is deep. My name means beef, reputation turned to burger meat. But I don't know the word defeat, practice while the world was asleep. Do you remember 06, I dropped 81. After leading the league, there's no way I'm done. 08 to 2010, I stuck to my zone. Got focused, plus the other 2 infinity stones. I ascend to the throne, I would injure my bones. Achilles heel, torn in the 8th of the shown. When Aquarius is present, round your ankle is blown. That's Cancer in the 1st, but the moon's in the 10th. I'm still standing when it hurts, trying Saturn, mind fasten the advantages of Earth. I led the Lakers in points, but it caused me pain. I walk with sprains, aches in my joints. Youngest with 30,000, I can score with the best. 2016, I'm sure I should rest. I live to compete, I'm older now, my mind is more swift than my feet. Dead basketball, the love that you've given is deep. My heart can take the pound and my mind can handle the grind, but my body knows it's time. Put my jersey in the rafters, my spirit's everlasting. Come and sample the shine, like the serpent in the ladder. Mama Kundalini in the verse and closed the chapter, couldn't handle the grind. but I'm a different animal in the same beast. From LA to Italy to Philly, I played east to west for the love of it, and still I remain chief. 41 years past, and still it remains brief. Staying in the chopper like the bullets that make grief. With Schwarzenegger, 3 more daughters later. Mama seated, now I'm sure to take you up with me in water vapor. Now my breath's hard to catch like a yellow cab. Final destination left, hell from the helipad. Foggy elevation, grab my baby, never left your dad. But now we have peace like I never had. Turn your tears into work and move mountains with it. Time's limited is how you spend it. And in the end, look how high we ascended and still held you tight. K-O-B-E, kiss our babies every day and night. I just hope you get the point before your clock runs out. Before I go, stop and shout, love is love, Mamba out, Mamba out. Our time's limited, the path lay before me. Never be another like me, I'm the only. The present is a gift, every day is a trophy. Keep on building every day like a Kobe. Our time limited, the path lay before me. Never be another like me, I'm the only. The present is a gift, every day is a trophy. Keep on building every day like a Kobe.
We talk about hard work all the time. Man, if you gotta get up every single morning and remind yourself how hard you need to work, you probably need to choose a different profession. You know, because that shouldn't be there. Because I wake up in the morning excited to get to it. You know, if I'm not training, I'm missing it. If I'm not watching a game of basketball, I miss it. There's no place I'd rather be. And if you have that feeling, then you're truly doing what God has put you on this earth to do.
Peace and blessings to the family. Welcome to another episode of Do Not Radio, place for knowledge is born. Your host, Knowledge Born. It's been a minute. And at the beginning of the month, you said we were going to start the series. So we're here now, doing a little reverse engineering until we catch up. So where we listening from, make sure you go to www.youtube.com/Do the Knowledge Radio, as it is spelled right here. So 28 for 28. Sale is on and in full effect. So if you want to get all 6 volumes, all 6 volumes of the Voices of the Diaspora to help us reach our crowdfunding initiative goal, so we can put out this web series, this docu-series that everybody's going to love, and continue on filming, you can help us with this crowdfunding initiative and enrich your library with all 6 of these volumes. Volume 7 will also be out this month as well. So you can get them directly from me via PayPal, paypal.me/Do Knowledge Radio, or Cash App $Knowledge Born Allah, and include your email in the subject line, and I will send you these volumes ASAP. In addition, if you contribute this month, you will receive a contributor's flyer, an opportunity for an interview, and also in the credits of the pilot and the subsequent shows in the web series, you will be in the credits as a contributor. So opportunity is there to help us go, to help us grow, to help us do what we need to do to reach these goals, aims, objectives, and initiatives of telling 1 million stories properly around the globe. So that's the mission. All right. That's the mission. So let's get into our subject matter. Just give me 1 second, pulling up my notes. So I'll do this really quick. Give me a second. Having a little bit of technical difficulty, so just bear with me while I get it together.
Everything's a vibe. Like, this is science. Everything's got its own frequency. We know that energy is neither created or destroyed, it's merely transferred or transformed. When we speak in energy. I don't even think people pay attention half the time in conversation when I say, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you.
You said I read your mind the other day, but baby, we are just connected deeply in another way. That telepathy connection, energy that's manifested through that melanin, electric currents traveling kinetic. What you thinking? Call my mama. But my mama calling me. Coincidence, no higher common sense. I call it ESP. We are magic while this world's unraveling. 5G cannot limit our abilities from traveling. See, I'm on another level, dirty digging. Homie, get the shovel. I'm a rebel in this motherfucker, dancing with these demons. Got them screaming. This world is planting fear inside us. Clearly, I'm just over all the brainwashing. Time to wash your brain of all the pain, of all the stress, all the lies you told yourself. Open your eyes and realize you're a diamond in the rock. Don't let them tell you what you're not. It's time to show the world all this magic that we got with telepathy.
So hear me clearly. For me, language is liberation. The words that we have, they define and describe the very things that free our mind, but only when we choose with intention and pay attention to the frequency of the words that we use to construct our realities. Who do you say that you are? I am. I am. Those two words alone are the very beginning to a powerful sequence of awakening yourself to who and all that you are, have been, and will be. We talk in frequency.
Focus your energy. Clouded visions, poison minds, can't see clear enough. The world full of interference, so God ain't hearing us. My spouse miles away, can't even take a walk in public. Coronavirus got us locked away like lab subjects. Close your eyes and you can feel the pain, we all connected. Empath, so I sense when every soul's ejected. A mystic, magical, way beyond simplistic. 5G blocking my chi, keeping our signals twisted. Communicate with my mind, mental telepathy. Intuitive nature, so we speak on different frequencies. My third, I watch, the other two never truly see. The world is an illusion shrouded in secrecy. A king by birthright, a god at first sight. Divine shine bright, blind the wicked at first light. Open your heart chakra and let these words shock you. We tell them havoc, use your magic like a witch doctor.
Or ancient Egyptian words of power that speaks to the soul. I command your soul to listen. Nukta chaz un mesura aritun ak em ta tema'u. Nukta chaz un mesura aritun ak em ta tema'u. Nukta chaz un mesura aritun ak em ta tema'u. The chaz un mesura aritun ak im ta tema'u.
All right, I got myself together, so let's go through this here. All right. So today we're asking the question, how do we embody Black excellence in everything we do? So again, month-long series, we will have something for every day. In February, something short but impactful. So let's deal with the subject. All right, so Black excellence isn't just about achieving success. It's a way of life. It's the discipline that shapes our risings, the cultural pride that fuels our creativity and resilience that empowers our communities. It's in our careers, our art, and our everyday interactions. Embodying excellence is about honoring our legacy, striving for greatness with every single breath we take. All right. So let's define Black excellence from one angle. So for the family, what does it mean to you? What does Black excellence mean to you? You can write it in the comments. You can write it after you see this video, wherever you see it, using that hashtag of Black excellence, right? And of course, Student Knowledge Radio. So for me, it's a commitment to excellence in every aspect of my life, whether it's personal, professional, or communal. It's within the legacy of our ancestors and the fire that burns in my soul, reminding me that we are not just here to survive, but to thrive and uplift one another. So consider the people who have come this way before us, from our trailblazers to our groundbreakers to our thought leaders. Their excellence wasn't just in their achievements, but in the way that they carried themselves, in the way that we carry ourselves. So we look at that behavior and model that behavior righteously out here to this day. Okay? Grace with dignity and unwavering strength of purpose. So this is the standard that we use to judge ourselves by every day. Now let's talk about personal discipline. Excellence starts with the choices we make in the quiet moments, in the early day or the long night, setting intention and staying focused on our goals. When we embrace discipline, we create a foundation for success that echoes through our work, our relationships, and our community. So let's ask yourself, do you have a daily routine that honors your potential? Is your daily routine commensurate or in alignment with the potential that exists within you? Or is there room in your day for reflection, growth, and celebrating small victories? So when we look at this excellence, it's a journey of continuous self-improvement, and it begins with the habits we cultivate every day. We challenge you to evaluate your routines, adjust them so that every action, every moment contributes to your higher purpose. So let's reflect really quickly. What's one habit you can implement today that will elevate your daily routine and bring you closer to embodying this excellence that you seek? One habit, one thing you can implement today that will elevate your daily routine and bring you closer to embodying this excellence that you seek. All right. Excellence is also staying rooted in our cultural heritage, our traditions, our stories, our ancestral wisdom, and the like are blueprints for who we are. They remind us that our legacy is built on resilience, creativity, and unity. So whether it's through music, art, communal rituals, or the like, we have the power to uplift not just ourselves, but our entire community. By embracing our heritage, we reinforce our identity and inspire future generations to carry the torch of greatness. So let's think about this real quick. How can you actively participate in preserving and celebrating your cultural heritage today? What are some of the action steps? What are some of the things that you can do to participate in your cultural representations, preservation, and also a celebration? Something to think about. One more to go. Our uniqueness is our strength. In a world that often tries to standardize and dilute our voices, we must stand firm in our individuality, whether it's through art, whether it's through activism, whether it's through everyday conversation. We have unique perspectives that can drive the collective to uplift themselves. Think about how your personal story, your struggles, and your triumphs can inspire others. When we leverage our strengths, we create a ripple effect of empowerment that resonates with our communities. Our workload isn't isolated, it's interconnected. Every step we take in our personal excellence journey contributes to a greater movement of empowerment for us as a collective. So final reflective question. What unique strengths do you bring to our community, and how can you use them to inspire change? Think about your unique strengths and talents, gifts and skills. We celebrate all of those things here on Do Knowledge Radio and our people. So the voices of the diaspora, it's 1 million Black stories from around the globe. So anywhere within the diaspora or anywhere from around the globe, from the mother continent to any place on the planet where you are, we want to hear from you. We want to hear your story. We want to hear your triumph. We want to hear your gifts and talents, and we want to celebrate them. This is a celebration mechanism geared at our target audience, which is our people, from yesteryear to tomorrow year. So as we close today's conversation, let's remind each other that this excellence that we seek is a way of life. It's in our habits, in our heritage, and in our relentless pursuit to grow. Every moment is an opportunity to embody that excellence, whether perfecting our routines, celebrating our roots, or using our unique voices to inspire others. So as I started, I'm going to end with that, inviting everybody to make a purchase this month. All 6 volumes for $28. You can get them directly from me, paypal.me/Do Knowledge Radio or Cash App $ Knowledge for Allah, and include your email, and you will get this ebook series volume. So in addition, you will have your personal contributions flyer for you to keep. Also, an opportunity for an interview on Do Knowledge Radio, and in the web series credits, you will be named as a contributor. So thank the family for listening, and let's continue to do knowledge. All right?
You cannot go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
Knowledge born. What's the science, baby?
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them that in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? No more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a. Let's get back to the gritty.
And that motive is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.